Alright, hold up. Alright. The lighting good? Yeah, it don't fucking matter. Y'all ain't even gonna watch this. Just fucking tab out. Have this in the motherfucking corner. Shit, I don't even got an intro, man. That's how disorganized this shit is. My doors are locked. There's a homeless person in the parking lot next to me. She chill, but hey, you can't be too safe, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta lock the car. But yeah, it's been like a month since I last uploaded. So with that, I would like to issue an apology. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I'm not here to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize, or something like that. I forgot what Logan Paul, my bad, Logan Paul. I forgot what he said. That's crazy though. How fast, like not fast, but how he switched his how he switched up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, back with the, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to not say that as much. But yeah, how he switched up his image, He went from being this cringy, YouTuber for 12-year-olds, then, oh, funny guy, he hung himself. No, that's not funny. Suicide isn't funny, guys, If you're ever struggling, reach out to someone. You are loved. Don't take the easy way out, you know what I'm saying? You see, back with the anyways, it's crazy. But yeah, I went to a Logic concert since the last time I made a video. I bought a hat, I bought the sweater, bought another 2 shirts, spent like $200. I went with one of my closest friends, Andrew, and when we were at the merch place, we were waiting in line, and there was, I think it was like a jacket that we both wanted. We're like, damn, it's so fucking clean, it looks nice. It sold out, which is fine. And we're like, also in the line, we're looking, damn, this hat is fucking nice. There's a shit ton of those. And there was a plushie. There was a Bobby Boy Records plushie, and we both wanted it. Right as we went there, they just sold out. From the time I got there, for what I got, hey, I'm not complaining. I still gotta wait for my vaccine hoodie that I ordered online to come in. I don't know how long that's gonna take. It's been like over a week. But yeah, I had an amazing time at the concert. It was my first concert. I couldn't sleep the day before. I was fucking nervous. I was like, damn. I was nervous and excited. I was like, nervous because I've never been to a concert before. I'm like, damn, it's a whole new experience. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. What if I get robbed? You always think of the worst when you go to something new or something something you dislike. At least that's personally what I do. And once my sister dropped us off, so I don't got a license. I know I be driving without a license. FBI, police, y'all didn't hear this. But I trust myself to get there. From what I saw that my sister drove, I could have made it there. But parking be expensive, bro. Like an extra $30 just for parking, no thank you. And also my parents don't trust me, right? It's one thing to trust yourself, but this isn't my car. This car isn't under my name. It's under my mom and dad's name. It's their car. They let me borrow it, so there are boundaries. They let me fuck around. Drive to the store or whatever. Drive, like today I drove all the way to fucking Diamond Bar. They let me do that, even though I can make it to LA vlog ? Hector's telling me to do vlogs. I might do vlogs. I don't know. I'm a busy person now. I have no fucking free time except for the weekends, and I got a long ass weekend this week. That 4th of July weekend gonna hit, because I got the normal Saturday, Sunday, and we got Monday and Tuesday off. That's 4 days. 4 days, baby. But yeah, the Logic concert, I cannot complain. It was an amazing fucking experience. And I'm gonna say this, I'm low-key glad that I missed out on last year's concert for Vinyl Days, because the College Park tour was fucking amazing. Like, Wiz Khalifa is cool and all. He had Wiz Khalifa out for the Vinyl Days one. But bro, he brought out Seth MacFarlane. Seth motherfucking MacFarlane. I was going crazy. I was amazed. I was like, you know that one image. I'll probably put it in the corner. You know that one image where the black dude's like, you know, I was like that. Like, oh my god, I was like, is it really him? Is that Peter Griffin? You know, and oh my god, he has such a fucking beautiful voice. No, the camera. Who fucking cares? I don't care. Anyways, he performed, you know, self medication, you know, his song with Logic, and he also performed a Sinatra song, which went fucking crazy. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, I wasn't expecting fucking Seth MacFarlane to come out, because I don't think he brought him out to any other concert. It's another thing. I didn't watch any. I didn't want to spoil myself. You know, I didn't want to spoil it for myself. And look at the set list. I wanted it to be a surprise, which I feel bad for Andrew, because he accidentally saw the set list and he was kind of mad at himself. But yeah, I was like, I know like 99.9% of his songs from his mixtapes, not his unreleased, just mixtapes, and you know, his album shit, you know. And oh my god, when they started playing Stewie Griffin, I thought he was gonna rap it. I was so hyped. I was like, yes, he's gonna fucking sing a mixtape song. He didn't. I was sad. But when he got to the incredible, when he started rapping Under Pressure, oh my god, chills went down my spine. Like, that was the first song I ever listened to, and what, 8 to 7 years later, I'm listening to it live. At this stage of his career, he's a fucking dad now. You know, he's not a scrawny little white boy that I used to know him as. He's this fucking dad bod white guy, you know. Oh my bad, he's biracial, guys. It was crazy to see his transformation, right? From the skinny cigarette addict to then he got built. And the Young Sinatra 4 mixtape, yeah, well, it is a mixtape, but it's an album mixtape, whatever you want to consider, an album or a mixtape. I consider it a mixtape because of the Young Sinatra 1 through 3, and that's the 4th mixtape, 4th iteration. But yeah, in his Everybody Dies video, he is built. He's really healthy, you know. He got muscles, he's skinny, he's that good skinny, you know. He's not that scrawny, eating fucking Reese's peanut butter cups, like 5 of them a day. I read his book, his autobiography or whatever it was, his memoir. There we go. And I remember that he used to eat like 3 peanut butter. Like, he would just eat peanut butter cups at, like, just that would be his main source of food when he was making Under Pressure. That and cigarettes, bro. Like, when he got his advance on his check, he did not know how to spend that shit because he was broke his whole life. I mean, if I was in that situation, bro, I would have probably been a fucking flop because I would have wasted all my money on a fucking, I don't fucking know, Panda Express. You know my fat ass love Panda Express. Oh my god. You know, but yeah, it was fucking amazing. You know, he's my favorite artist, whether you like him or not. You know, I'm gonna defend him. I'm gonna do tricks on it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna zip up his pants when I'm done sucking him off. Pause. But yeah, like, you guys can call him corny, cringy, but to me, he's an amazing artist. And not only an artist, but whatchamacallit, not the candy bar. He's not a candy bar, guys. He's a role model, an inspiration, you know? Like, he performed the funny song, the 1-800 song, but the impact that song had, you know? You guys can shit on it all you want, but there's no denying the impact. Kind of hurts that that's his legacy, you know? Like, oh my god, children, it's the 1-800 guy, you know? But if that's what he, like, what he has to like, that's his legacy, like, he's fine with that, right? Because he even said at the concert, like, if I'm gonna be known as the 1-800 guy for all my life, so be it. I'm helping lives, you know. And that's another thing that I love to live by, what he says, you know, peace, love, and positivity. You know, it's hard to be positive, but I try my best, you know, and I may not show it, but if you're my friend, whether we're close or not, I love you all. I wish y'all the best. And it was truly an amazing experience. And I don't think anything else could top it. I don't know, maybe a System of a Down concert, because I've been listening to System of a Down since like elementary or middle school. I don't remember. Definitely after Logic, so it was probably middle school, because I listened to Logic when I was in 6th grade. Yeah. So yeah, I need to go to a System of a Down concert. That's gonna go crazy. I love System of a Down. There's not a single album that I dislike. It's hard for me to pick a favorite album. Like, I love Toxicity, but I also think it's overrated. Like, Mesmerize is so fucking good. So is Hypnotize. And then the first album too. Oh my, like, dude, don't even get me started. Like, Steal This Album. Oh my God, I could go on about it all day. You know, like, I'm mad they ain't dropping music no more, you know? Do I got to go to fucking Turkey and start bombing them and start making fucking war crimes so they start making music about me? Like, I don't fucking know. If that's what it takes to get new System of a Down music, hey, I'm fucking down. As long as I'm alive and able to listen to it, hey, I'll go bomb some Turkish kids, man. I don't fucking know. But yeah, what else can I talk about? I'm gonna have a party next weekend, exactly a week from now. It's still not midnight, so exactly a week from now, I'm gonna have a party. The thing about this party, it's a graduation party for me. I know it's a little bit late. Everyone had theirs in June, but yeah, I decided. Well, I didn't decide. My mom decided to have mine in July to celebrate not only me graduating, but my sister's birthday. You know, so it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have a great time, as long as my friends show up, you know. The thing is, I invited both the friend groups I got, because I got a middle school friend group and I got a high school friend group. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go back with the you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh my, can we put a you know what I'm saying counter up here? I'm probably not gonna do it because Danny wants this uploaded by 8 a.m. Shout out to Danny. I've been wanting to make a new video, but I'm like, I don't want to make a new video, and I don't want to make it in my room because there's no good angle in my room or whatever. I just don't want to do it in my room. I hate my room. I'd rather do it in this car because this car has a good like placement for the camera, even though that doesn't matter because this is like kind of like a podcast, so y'all could just like have this in the background like I said in the beginning. But yeah, I gotta fucking record this. Not only record this, edit this, and then publish it. So yeah, I probably won't fucking do all that shit. I keep saying, can we have this, that on the screen, that on the screen? Because you know my lazy ass ain't gonna do it. Shit, I didn't even do my work when I was in fucking high school. What makes you think I'm gonna do all this extra editing shit when I could just, bam, upload it all? Like, if I really wanted to, I wouldn't cut the video up like I did last time. Like last time, bro, I think I had like half an hour worth of like footage and I cut it up and made it into 16 minutes because there's a lot of time where I was just like drinking out of my hydro flask or just thinking, because this is freestyling. Like I do mine in one take, except for this time. This is my second take on the video. I recorded the video last night, Friday night. Right now it's Saturday night, because I was talking to Danny and Danny was like, I told Danny, oh yeah, I try to make the video short. I feel like shorter might be better. He's like, no, but I consider it to be a podcast. So the longer, the better. Pause on that, brother. So I'm like, okay, the longer, the better. I'll go re-record this in the car and talk slower because I talked really fast in the other video. And I wasn't able to really get my thoughts out there either. I was just kind of like jumping all over the fucking place. And now I really do know what I'm talking about. So back to the topic, the party. So yeah. I was thinking about like, fuck, should I like separate the middle school friend group from the high school friend group? Should I just have them at a big table? Because like my middle school friend group is like smaller than a high school friend group, at least in terms of the people I invited. Because my middle school friend group got Evan. So we got Evan, Raul, Joseph, Donovan, and Andrew. 5 people. And Eli might come, which is Evan's brother. So 6 people. And high school, who did I invite from high school? Fuck, I invited Brandon, Vlad, Lemon, Enrique, JJ, um, Fernando, um, Janet, Jackie, Jennifer. Um, I think that's it. So 9 to 6. I mean, that's not that bad. So I'll probably need like 50 chairs at one table. But yeah, I was talking to Angel when we were going to the concert about it. When I invited to him, he was like, I mean, I don't think it'll be that bad. Which I hope, hopefully he shows up. He's a busy man. He got a lot of stuff to do. Like, not to flex or anything, but you know, he be going places. You know, I'm happy to say I know that motherfucker. You know, and I'm happy that he essentially has his life together and life on track. You know, he went through a lot of stuff. I will say that, but I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, and I've seen his growth as a person, and as I haven't seen him as a business partner, but I mean, I've seen the stuff he's done to make his image great. You know, good. You know, not make him a risky employee like me. That fucking schizo post online. You know, so I'm proud of him. He's always busy. Like, he's gonna go to fucking Florida. That isn't a fucking like high school Florida joke y'all fucking make that I was never at school. But no, he's actually going to Florida. He told me he was in Colorado a couple months back. Like, what are you doing in Colorado, bro? Like, he's everywhere, right? So every time I meet up with him, like, we're always on and off. I consider us very close, but we fucking talk to each other like once in every like 6 months. Like, yo, I'm having a party, or yo, let's go to the Logic concert. I remember he told me on our way to the Logic concert, he told me that when tickets first released, he tried to get some and everything was sold out. And the way I got the tickets was from my amazing sister. She got them for me. We were at the DMV. We were waiting for me to take my permit test, my written exam. I was applying for it. I had the paperwork and everything. And I was talking to my sister about it. I was talking to Yubi about it. I was like, yeah, Logic's going on tour again. I'm going to work at the fair. It's in June. The fair, you know, ends in May, last week of May. I should get my paycheck before the concert, and I'll be able to buy the tickets, you know? And with that, she impulse bought them for me. They were like 40, no, they were 60 each. She bought them as a birthday present, and I was so happy. I didn't comprehend it that day, but like that day I wasn't as excited like I was the day of the concert, you know. I was grateful. I'm always grateful for everything, you know. Like, y'all motherfuckers, like, y'all don't understand how grateful I am for stuff, you know. But yeah, I was like, damn, $60? That ain't that bad. But yet again, I felt so bad because she wasted $120 plus tax on me on an impulse buy. And for context, she's living alone. Well, I think she has a roommate. But yeah, she's living alone out in South Central LA, bro. One of the worst areas you can live in. Like, the area I live in isn't fucking beautiful, but it's way better than fucking South Central LA, you know? Like, you know, I'm not saying Pomona's this glitz and glamoury fucking city, but it ain't no fucking South Central or East LA type shit, you know? I almost said you feel me. I fucking hate my vocabulary. I need to work on my vocabulary. Maybe this is what Miss Rawlings was talking about doing your achieves and reading the books. But I ain't reading no Brave New World in 1984 or 86, whatever the year was. I think it was 84, 1984. Some guy on a bicycle just passed, and he was on the phone. He said hello. I thought he was talking to me. I was about to be like, oh, you want to be on this video? But he's gone. Man, could have had a special guest. But yeah, the party, I mean, yeah, I'll just have one big fucking table. Who fucking cares? Nobody cares. We're all there to have a good time, you know. Car creeping up on me, question mark? You just chilling. Um, but yeah, what other stuff has happened within the month? Oh yeah, I graduated. Oh my god, surprise, surprise. Funny thing, my mom didn't think I was gonna graduate ever since junior year. Actually, ever since COVID year, because I didn't go to class, bro. I didn't go to class junior year or fucking. I didn't go to class at all. Honestly, the only times I went to class was freshman year. That's fucking crazy. I would abuse the fuck out of the COVID shit during junior year. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. So everyone knows my sophomore year, was COVID. Oh no, I don't have internet. Oh no, guys, I can't show up. I essentially dropped out for 3 months, and I somehow passed almost every class. I only failed Rawlings, which was English 2, second semester, and I failed. Oh yeah, it was the only one I failed. Everything else I passed with a C or a D. I think I got a B. No, I got a C in chemistry. It's fucking John. Well, I'm not gonna hate on John. I love you, John. If you're watching this, I love you, John. But yeah, I fucking dropped out sophomore year. I was like, I'm not going to class. Y'all can't make me. Man, why the car speeding, bro? I understand. It's barely like 10. Why are you speeding at 10, man? You can't wait until like it's midnight or like 1 a.m. Like, y'all gotta interrupt me in my video? Like, come on, I'm trying to focus. I can't focus with all these cars like speeding, I'm thinking the police gonna come by and they're gonna arrest me just because I was looking at them mean. Oh, don't let me spit bars, y'all. I will get arrested so fast. Y'all, if y'all know, oh my god, speaking about music, fucking McLeod's class, CJ, talking about my song. Oh yeah, I think George got a song. Man, that's when y'all that's when the hatred consumed me, y'all. Like, when I told McLeod, like, yo, like, it's not school appropriate. Don't look it up on the laptop with the school Wi-Fi and everything about school. And he looked it up on his phone, and he read Fellas in Mongolia. He was like, yeah, maybe we should watch what we post on the internet, something, I'm like, no, it's a fire song. But yeah, chemistry. John wouldn't fucking slide. He be on that do not disturb grind, bro. Like, just give me the answers, bro, please. You acting like I'm gonna do the work. No, come on. And you acting like you gonna sit there and do that step-by-step Vincent evaluation. No. You gonna give me the answers because I asked for them nicely. I hit you with the, give me a chance. Or I hit you with the, hey, if you give me that bio final, I'll give you $5. I never paid him back because he lied. He said $10. Nah. I told you $5, boy. Nah. You trying to lie now. I said $5. I never said 10. I know how much that final was worth, all right? And it was not worth $10. It was worth $5. And I still failed that class. And the thing is, I failed, well, I didn't fail. I failed. I got a D because I had an F and it was during COVID. And then the district passed you can't fail anyone. You got to give them a D or higher. You can't fail anyone. So I got credit for the class, but they put me in summer school for bio, going into my sophomore year, right? So that finishing freshman off, and we had that summer. They put me into bio, and I got a C. But Ms. Vo never submitted it. So I had to retake it again the summer of junior year, which then I passed. I think I got like a B or an A. I don't remember. But yeah, it was stupid. I don't even know why they gave me that fucking class. I had the credits. I'm not going into 4-year college, bro. I don't want those A through G requirements. Which I remember Canales told me, yo, I can get you your A through G requirements. All you gotta do is take 1 semester of AP World and then 1 semester of PE because you failed PE. Actually, no, PE you don't need the A through G. 1 semester of English because I fucking got a D first semester of McLeod's. I still don't know what rhetoric means, y'all. I'm gonna keep it $150 with y'all. I do not know what rhetoric means. Honestly, I'm gonna turn the light off. I don't want my car battery to die. So this is the moment where you guys, like, if you guys are watching me, like, what's wrong with you, man? Just have this in the background. You guys shouldn't be watching this. But yeah, it's hot as fucking here. I'm taking my sweater off. Y'all better not be watching. Damn. I'm gonna have to get out the car. Hold up. It's hard. It's hot in here. Okay, the sweater came off. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I learned a little bit in my clouds class. Only thing I learned was you will watch Star Wars, and that he hates Mustangs. You know, that fucking class was a fever dream. If I had to rank high school classes, number one would be culinary. Culinary senior year went crazy. Second, junior year apes. Oh my God, AP environmental science. So many fucking memories. I feel like that's where I really connected with the friend group I made. Or not made, but slid into. Because they all have been knowing each other since middle school. I kind of just snuck in there. Actually, some of them since elementary. Fuck. Shit, some of them were born next to each other. I don't fucking know the way they be talking. Which, hey, it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know. Which then third place, fuck, what would be Contreras freshman year? Contreras freshman year go crazy. Do not use slang in my class. Oh my God. I still hated that class. That is the only time I've ever sucked up and became like the teacher's pet just because of my sister. Like, if y'all don't know, I know Danny doesn't know. And if Danny, you're listening to this with your friend, hi Danny's friend. I forgot to say hi in the beginning. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. This is like half an hour in recording. But yeah, I have an older sister. When I was a freshman, she was a senior. So I was essentially, I had that protection from my sister. So all the teachers that my sister had and she was cool with, they were cool with me. All the teachers, which, I mean, she didn't have any teachers that were like, I fucking hate her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got off lightly, you know, compared to everyone else. Right? So, damn, it's actually hot in here. I don't know how long I'm gonna fucking survive. Who fucking knows? But yeah, what's it called? I sucked up to Contreras, and I kept sucking up, and I passed that class. What's it called? And then, you know, I was like, fuck it, I'll be her TA since fucking Dr. Bill was like, you can't have too many TAs, you can't have too many office aides at this during this period. Which I mean, if they're gonna kick us out, they're gonna kick us out. So I mean, I might as well leave when I can, you know, before they shove me into a TA that I don't like, you know, into a teacher I don't like. Like, I couldn't imagine being a TA for Phillips. Oh my God. Which, I mean, I don't got a problem with Phillips. She is a goat. I had her for Art 1. Junior year, I was always on my phone. She didn't care because she knew I was a upperclassman. I was a junior. And I was in the freshman class. So she was on the motherfucking freshman. She was like, you freshmen, you guys have to be off your phone. I'd be on my phone showing her, look at this TikTok. Look, yeah, that's pretty funny, right, miss? She's like, you do your work? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it later, miss. I'll do it at home. Don't worry, man. Look, like, she didn't fucking care. I don't know what I did to be cool with her. And then I had her for graphic design first semester. Oh, the police here. I told y'all the police would be coming. They gone though. But yeah, I had her for graphic design first semester because I needed the elective credits. And yeah, same thing. I was on my phone, not doing my work. And when I would turn in my work, it'd be incomplete. She'd give me minimum points and pass me. I remember I was failing Art 1. I had an F. I turned in my digital portfolio. I like spent like max 1.5 hours on like each project. So like that was the max I would spend on a project. And they would be incomplete because some of the work she made us do was like, you know, it was one project per week, right? And you get an hour per day, you know. It's and I had extended period with her for art. So we'd get even more time. We'd get like an hour and a half. Because she was like, do achieve, and then after, continue your artwork. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. If you made it to this part of the video and you heard me sneeze, comment down, bless you. Thank you. But yeah, there were a bunch of incomplete projects, and my F went to a C minus, bro. I was so happy. I was like, let's go. She fucking passed me. I did the same thing for graphic design. And she said this time, because so your final is a digital portfolio, right? That's where you put all your work. That's what I submitted. That's the final. For graphic design, she said, oh, the last day before break, she was like, oh, if you don't present your digital portfolio, right? I'm not going to force you to present your digital portfolio, but if you don't turn it in, like if you don't present it to the class, you're not getting the points. I was like, I'm not fucking presenting this shit. But I was failing. I was like, fuck, I low-key need to. But I'm like, nah, I'll do it at the end of the class. And I look at the time, I'm like, fuck. No one wanted to present, right? And then there was like 2 minutes left. I was about to like go up there and present, and Jefferson gets up there and takes the last 2 minutes, which, hey, I ain't complaining because I still got the points. She still gave you the points, bro. Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. It's probably here. It's hot as fuck, man. Come spray some water on me, please. I'm sweating in this hole. I'm losing like 500 calories as we speak. But yeah, she fucking gave me the credits and she gave me the points and fucking passed me. I was so excited. And then I didn't have her second semester, sadly. I had PE. I know. You know, that senior and freshman, sophomore PE. You know, but I'm cool with Miss A. So I went up to Miss A before second semester started. And I was like, hey, Miss A, I got you for fourth period next semester. You know, I low-key don't want to, like, you don't want me to be in that class, and I don't want to be in that class, you know. Can we work out a deal, you know? Like, how much I got to slide you for you to change my grade, you know? She was like, no, not for the free. No. I'm like, if you're not going to change my grade, I mean, like, listen. Back in freshman year, I was one of the only, like, 2 people that passed the pacer test that, you know, it was like me, Vinny, and some other people. Which, listen, freshman, I know you guys are going to fucking find this hard to believe because I'm fucking fat as fuck. But, oh my God, I was different freshman year because I was playing for 2 basketball teams. I was playing for McLeod's team and a fucking Chino basketball league. So I was getting in that cardio, bro. My schedule was fucked. Like, I don't know how I fucking did it. But for like 2 months, my schedule was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, practice. Friday, I had a game, and whenever, you know, Village would schedule games, you know, bam, they had games. But then COVID happened, so I never got to play for Village, but I got to play for the Chino team, which, it was hard. It was an experience. Let's just say, long story short, I had a painkiller addiction freshman year. That's the only reason I made it through. Every day before McLeod's practice, pop a painkiller. Every day before my other practice, pop a painkiller. Every day before, like an hour or like half an hour before a game, pop 2 painkillers. I want to pop 2. It was bad. I don't know how my fucking liver or whatever that shit harms. Because I remember one of the doctors told me, like, yo, you shouldn't be fucking taking painkillers like, I was hurting. My body fucking hurt. But that's because I wasn't resting. You know, and your body needs rest to you know, properly heal. But he's like, motherfucker, you gonna fuck your liver up or something. I forgot it was liver or kidney. But yeah, it was liver. I remember. Hígado, which I'm pretty sure translates from Spanish to English, translates to liver. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. He was like, yo, I don't know how my liver survived. I really don't. Because let's do the math. So, or actually, no, was it double practice? Yeah, it was double practice. So I remember Tuesdays was double practice. No. Thursdays was double practice. And I would have, I think, practice on Monday for McLeod and then practice for Chino on Tuesday. I think. But there was a day where I had double practice. So I would have McLeod's practice. Then after McLeod's practice, I would have to go to Chino and go practice over there with the other team. Which, I mean, it was a hard adjustment because for McLeod's team, he wanted me to be the point guard. I don't play point guard. You know, I've been playing since 6th grade. I've always been the fucking fat kid. So I had some weight on me. So they would always put me at power forward, small forward, sometimes even center. Just because how fucking big I was. Where I am, I'm still fucking fat, bro. I don't give a fuck, though. Food is too fucking good. I'm here to fucking devour food, man. Like, if food was disgusting, bro, I'd be skinny. I would be fucking skinny. Like, my eating habits are fucking crazy. You wouldn't imagine, man. Like, my fucking cousins, like, they'd be like, man, why y'all giving him the fucking, like, chopped up meat and everything? Just give him the whole fucking cow. He'll devour it, man. I'm like, damn, I'm not a fucking caveman. I know I'm a fat ass, but I ain't no fucking caveman going to eat raw meat. Nah. It gotta taste good. I'll eat a lot if it tastes good, you know. But yeah, it was a struggle. But hey, fast forward 4 to 3 years later, I don't got a painkiller addiction no more. I still got the monster addiction because of work. I broke the monster addiction that I had freshman year. Then I brought it back because work, man. Work, they just got a fucking fridge full of monsters. Like, dude, I'm gonna fucking die because of monsters. Like, I really need to stop. Like, last week, I think I drank a monster every single day. It was horrible. I felt like shit. But hey, fucking tastes good, man. Like that fucking kiwi strawberry flavor. Woo! Fucking immaculate. You know, and it's only 120 calories. The original fucking monster is like 320 calories, and that shit is like 500% of like your daily consumption of like sugar and B12 and like, you know, ibuprofen. I don't fucking know what that shit got. That shit got battery acid. I don't fucking know, but hey, it fucking tastes good as fuck. You know, I don't give a fuck. For all I know, I could be eating fucking elephant balls, but hey, it tastes good. It fucking tastes good. All right. I think my windows are fucking up. That's why it's so hot in here. Well, I'll turn the AC on for a little bit. Where I leave my keys at? Oh, I leave my keys here. We'll turn the AC on for a little bit. Hold up. I think I broke my keys. Yeah, I broke my keys, cuh. Nah, cuh. I've been wanting to fucking fix these, but I haven't had the time. But my keys are broken. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. But my key is fucking broken. I'm gonna have to talk to my dad about that. Oh well, no AC. But yeah. What's it called? What the hell was I talking about? Monsters. Fucking amazing. Damn, it's about to be 40 fucking minutes in this recording. But yeah, work. Started work, finished my 3rd week of work. And it's been an experience. You know, it's an amazing opportunity that I have. This opportunity, I don't think anyone, well, I'm not going to say anyone, but very few people have this opportunity, right? This resource that I have, right? Which I'm very grateful for. But I be doing stupid shit at work, man. You know, the people that are on my close friends list, like, y'all get to see the stupid shit I do at work. Like, fucking, I was on top of this trailer for a boat racing team. They're called Orange Gasm. Fucking amazing fucking name. But yeah, I'm on top of it. My dad's fixing the door to it, right? Because it has a door. I'm on top of the car. He's slamming the door open and shut and everything. He's fucking like tearing that shit down. That causes the car to move side to side. So I'm up there. I'm like, oh fucking shit. he's like forcing me to do the thug shake, man, because I'm moving side to side. I'm like, that, hey, thug shake. I was gonna record a video up there, but I fucking put the camera down and it would keep falling off because my dad kept fucking moving the car. That's why I just recorded the video down with like my hand, you know, and everything normally. Which, I mean, I wanted to, you know, do the thug shaker. You could do the rum shaker. Homeless man looking at me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. What's it called? Damn, now I got a brain fart just because I was scared of the homeless man. I'm scared of homeless people unless they at the park. Because then they are ballers. If you at the fucking park and you homeless, you a baller for real. You know? Those are the only crackheads that are nice, you know? But most of the times, crackheads will mind the business. If you leave them alone, they leave you alone. If you don't give them the side eye, if you don't fucking give them the fucking, like, yo, what the fuck, you about to rob me? Like, I know you poor, but like, you know, if you don't give them that eye, then they ain't gonna bother you. You know? Damn, bro, it's fucking hot. It's like 500 degrees up in this hole. But yeah, it's been an experience. It's hard to say that I love work. I don't love it. I like it, you know, because when I'm not working or when I am working, I get to do stupid shit there. I'm not allowed to drive the forklift or the cars. My dad got in trouble last time because he told me to move, I think, this Ford Fusion. He's like, yeah, move this Ford Fusion and just put it up there, you know. Yeah, just move it around. I'm like, all right. When I got into that fucking car, I think it was like a 2020. It was a new fucking car, okay? The newest car I ever fucking driven was a Well, I'm gonna lie here, okay, guys? A 2010 G37, guys. I definitely did not drive Janet's car, guys, which was a 2020 Honda Civic. Yeah, guys, no, I would never, you know, I would never touch a client's car, guys, you know, believe me, guys, believe me. But yeah, motherfucker, you know, cars usually have like the little stick thingy, you know, the gear shift. They had the fucking, it was like a circle, man. It was like a little knob. It's like, what the fuck? How you work this hoe? Because I know push to starts, you just gotta press the brake and press the button to start it, you know, because that's how my mom's car works. I just guessed that's how like every push to start car worked, which I was fucking lucky because I'm guessing that's how it works, right? And then I'm like, what the fuck? So I just move it from P to D like that? Oh hell nah, cuh, that's weird. Nah, I need to stop saying cuh. I kept saying it when I was talking to my friends, because that stupid fucking guy on TikTok that posts videos, he just kept saying cuh, and he's like this fucking white dude, and he says it ironically, and I'm starting to, I was saying it ironically, and now it's not, it's becoming part of my vocabulary, you know? I replaced you feel me with you know in this video, and I just realized that, and I hate myself. But who fucking cares about my vocabulary? Y'all just here to motherfucking hear my schizo brain just rant about absolutely nothing that fucking matters. Be at work, I love my coworkers. There's this coworker Juan. He doesn't like teaching anybody because there are some new people there. There are people that like are there that are getting paid by the hour to learn, right? Like right now they're just using the fucking sander and just fucking lijando cars. They're just sanding cars and they're learning, which, I mean, some of them are young, but like it's hard work. But yeah, Juan doesn't like to teach him, so they send him to Chucho. So Chucho teaches him, and my dad was like, damn, you lucky you my son, because Juan teaching you some stuff and he don't like teaching people. He's like, why am I gonna teach someone what to do when I could just do it, you know? It's way faster. I don't lose time teaching them, you know? And, you know, I don't have to rely on them to do it right, because if they fuck up, I'm like, oh well, you know? If they fuck up, it's on me because I told them to do it, you know? I gotta stop saying, you know, you feel me? That one was on purpose, okay? But yeah, and I've learned a lot, but compared to what my fucking dad knows, I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. It's crazy how much my dad knows about his job. And it's crazy how he fucking loves his job. Like, how the hell you love this, man? And this opportunity is amazing because it's helping me build a foundation of what work should be. I remember for the pool party, I told my dad in advance, yo, I have a party on Friday. It starts at 3. I'm not gonna go to work. I'm not gonna go to work. And then he told that to Randy on Thursday before, right? So a day before, he showed me all the work we have to do. I knew we had work to do. That's why I'm there. Because it's gonna be a little serious. But the other body men, there's 2 body men mechanics, my dad and Pedro. And Pedro, let's just say he's going through some medical issues right now, and he can't work. He's in the hospital right now, and my dad desperately needs help. You know, he can do it alone. He can. My dad's a fucking workaholic. He will stay. If they didn't close the shop at 5, he would stay there until 7, bro, or 6. Like he is a workaholic because he doesn't get paid by the hour. He gets paid commission, so we get paid for what we send out. You know. Which it's a lot of fucking money, but fuck taxes, man. We made like 5K and taxes took like fucking 2K out of that, man. Like, what the fuck, man? I love you, Uncle Sam, but come on, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You taking my money. Well, it's not my money, my dad's money. I get paid $250. I get paid $50 a fucking week, or $50 a day. I get paid $250 a week on Saturdays. I love Saturdays. Saturdays that payday. But yeah, it's helping me, because he showed me all that work we have to do. I'm like, fuck. Now I feel bad for not coming. I'm not gonna say it's a stupid reason, but it's not a critical or urgent reason. You know, it's like friends come and go, parties happen. Oh well, if I can't make it, I can't make it. So I end up going to work. It's that sense of responsibility. I forced myself to go to work. I didn't want to go to work, but I'm like, fuck it. I have to build that sense of responsibility and go to work. I remember I also didn't want to go to work after the Logic concert, but I still went. I slept in the car for like 3 hours, but I still worked after. Like I clocked in at 10 or 11, which I mean, hey, I still worked. I worked half the day, but hey, I was there and I worked. Yeah, which it's been an amazing time, because not only am I learning, I'm spending time with my motherfucking dad, and I can't complain. But dude, the way my coworkers are fucking amazing. There's this short Mexican, you know. Well, I mean, every Mexican's fucking short. I don't need to say there's a short man. I just gotta say it's a Mexican. This is Mexican. His name is Alfredo. And there's this generic, like tatted up, white. I think he's white or he's like Hispanic. I don't fucking know, but he doesn't know Spanish. So it's really hard for. I mean, Alfredo knows English, right? But you know, it's hard to communicate sometimes. But they communicate, and every time Alfredo walks by, or I think Alfredo walks by, he's like, "What's up?" You know, like in Spanish, he's like, "¿Qué onda?" You know, and he says your name. But when it comes to fucking Gabriel, he goes, "What's up, gay?" Like, what? Remember the first time I heard that? Like, what? Gay? What? Why is he calling him gay? What did he do? You know? And Gabriel responds with, "Shut up, fat ass." And then, it's crazy. It's crazy. They also fucking do the fucking Sparta chant, the "Ahoo, ahoo," which is fucking amazing. I think it's hilarious. Yeah. But yeah, the only coworker I'm low-key like chill with, because he eats with me and my dad on lunch, and spends all our breaks with us, is Juan. Juan the homie for real. But yeah, William, but we call him Willie for sure, El Blancanieves, he used to eat with us, but then they sent him, he used to work with us, but then they sent him to the paint department. He's been eating with them over there because he wants to learn how to paint. But hey, like, he wants to say that we kicked him out, but he kicked himself out. All right, like, I'm just saying. But yeah, he doesn't eat with us anymore, and that's the same motherfucker who tried to, like, so first day I was there, he He looked at me all weird. He's like, you sure that's your dad? You got curly hair. I know your dad got the green eyes, but where'd you get the curly hair from? My dad's like, he got it from me. I know I don't got a lot of hair left, but it's curly, bro. Like, you should see photos of me. Which I've seen photos of my dad when he was my age. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's why I got the hairstyle I got, because my dad had a mullet. So that's why I kind of like got the mullet-ish look. Cause I was like, damn, my dad handsome. He was one handsome motherfucker back in his day. You know, and he kept saying, man, you sure? You sure? I don't know. I think you should do a DNA test. But yeah, then like 3 days later or 2 days later, he was like, damn, you got curly hair. Back with the curly hair and green eyes, right? Damn, you got curly hair and green eyes. I got a relative. She got blue eyes and blonde hair. Now imagine the baby y'all can have. I gotta strengthen the race. Like, what? Huh? What do you mean the baby's, bro? Like, calm down, bro. I don't even know how old she is, bro. Calm down. And he was like, she lives around the corner too, you know what I'm saying? You could go meet her. I'm like, no. Which, I mean, got me thinking, like, maybe I should have said yeah. But I said no, fuck that. I ain't looking for nobody right now, you know what I'm saying? I need to stop saying, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, work, I be doing serious stuff, but I have to do some fucking stupid shit. I wanted to drive the forklift, but they said no, they didn't let me. I'm sad, because, man, it looks so much fun driving a forklift. I want to ask my boss if he could pay for my forklift certification classes, so then he could trust me. But I don't got a license, so how the fuck that gonna work? It ain't gonna work. But yeah, I mean, $50 a day for 10 hours sounds like fucking child slavery. But I'm learning how to be a body man mechanic, so I should be paying my dad. I'm only getting paid because of my grandma. I love my grandma. My grandma told my dad, hey, pay his ass. You gonna pay his ass because I told you. It's like, damn, grandma, you on my side? I appreciate it, grandma. At this rate, you gonna give me the house, right, grandma? Right? And you gonna write, George is gonna get the house, right? Right? You know, I could use a house in Mexico, you know what I'm saying? And just live out there for the rest of my life in a huge ass mansion. Well, it's not a mansion, but it's a pretty big fucking house. Because it's basically two houses. It's one small house and one big two-story house. Shit is crazy. It's crazy. My grandpa was a fucking baller, but he was also a cheapskate, or whatever you fucking say. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that shit. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Motherfucker, like he built, like, I think the guy that built the house, he made it out of cheap material, and we had to rewire some shit so the house wouldn't burn down, just because fucking cheap concrete bullshit. But yeah, we about to hit an hour, and I've run out of stuff to talk about. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm guessing this is the outro. Who fucking knows? Who cares? Not me, not you. Stay safe. I love y'all. Have a great day, great night, whenever you fucking watching this. Just have an amazing fucking day.